Before I begin, for your safety, what I need you to do is get a giant piece of plastic, like rolled out on the floor, like one of those movies where the mob boss brings the guy who's about to get shot onto the piece of plastic so he doesn't get blood all over the rug. I'm not gonna shoot you, but I am concerned about your expensive carpeting or upholstery because this comic book is so good that your brain might explode. And it's gonna be messy if it does. So, you don't want to ruin that nice shag carpet because you get too excited when I tell you all about Shogun Warriors issue number 4 from 1979, Menace of the Mech Monster. It's Combatra times 5. Somebody's head might have just exploded. You don't know. The Mech Monster. Look, they're all solar powered. You can't even do this to your iPhone today. The 70s were great. You could charge your enormous robot with solar lasers. This is a really good issue of Shogun Warriors. Oh yes, we're not worthy. I mean, I'm worthy because I have great taste, but the rest of you are not worthy. Look at this, giant computers. Look at those earphones. The team is learning more about their enormous robots. But meanwhile, beneath the volcanic island, Maur-Kon and Magar are arguing about sorcery versus science. Can't magicians and scientists get along? Not in Shogun Warriors they can't. Oh no. This issue has it all. In addition to learning more about their giant robots, we also get to learn more about the team piloting the robots as they get to know each other better. But then here's my favorite part. I love this part. So, Magar and Maur-Kon have been arguing about this science versus magic. Maur-Kon recently watched his magical monsters get destroyed by the robots. So he wants to embrace science and technology and build his own robot. This is unacceptable to Magar. Magar has some serious dental problems. And Magar steals the remote and pilots this giant killer mechanical like Mothra thing. He pilots it into the pool of lava and plans to recite some kind of arcane rites. But in the middle of it, he's disrupted by the guards. And the monster, the mechanical monster, isn't just destroyed or turned into some sort of magical being. It's like stuck in between. It's unfinished. Look at this thing. The mech monster has been instilled with sorcerous life. It's alive. And hold on to something. Make sure you're standing in the middle of the plastic because this could get explosive. Boom! Customize cars, vans, and cycles inside and out. I think that's a fireplace in the van. Nothing complements your wine rack and disco 8-track collection like a fireplace in the custom van. I think you also want like a bear rug for that situation. You definitely need a bear rug. James Bond would have a bear rug in a custom van. You know what I'm saying? Deluxe quality, movie viewer, only $29.95. The 70s are amazing. You don't even need talent to customize vans. It's like they customize themselves. And speaking of things that do things themselves, the monster takes off on its own. Instead of destroying it with sorcery, my interrupted scheme has done the opposite. Bringing the foul machine to a state of animal-like sentience, it's now a combination of science and sorcery, but completely berserk, blasting a hole through the solid rock wall. This is like the greatest thing ever. I want one of those. Thankfully, Combatra is there to save the day. Girls Daisy Dukes, get an Atlas body in 7 days. Giant monsters fighting robots that transform into 5 smaller robot vehicles and battle the monster. It just doesn't get much better than this. And look, Iron Man is hawking fruit pies. Little bits of brain splattered all over your nice avocado green shag carpet. Ever try to vacuum brains out of a shag carpet? Me neither. I'm assuming it's difficult. Still got to do something drastic until the others get here. Phase, lock, primed, and it's Shogun Warriors. Number 4. If there's anybody still alive watching this video, you gotta run out and buy this issue. You gotta buy the whole series. It's not that long, 20 issues. Really cheap. Tons of fun. Oh, and I forgot to show you another great thing about this. Battlestar Galactica full color t-shirts, $4.99. I want that one. I'm hunting that down. I want the old school classic Cylon. I want all of those. These incredible, beautiful shirts are fantastically low priced. At $4.99, that is really cheap. Though in $79, that would have been kind of expensive. But worth it. Just look at that. Shogun Warriors, issue number 4. Highly recommended by 80scomics.com.